Red Note, TikTok ban, bro. I'm so disappointed in Americans flocking to another Chinese app because one is going down. It's absolutely crazy to me. We acting like dope fiends, and I'm black saying this. So white folks, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, bro. I mean, I'm American at the end of the day, even though we've been oppressed by America and all that there. I ain't never, bro, I wouldn't rather be in no fucking China, bro.
The clock ticking on TikTok with the U.S. ban set to take effect on Sunday. So now American users are flocking to a different Chinese social media platform, making it the most downloaded app in the U.S. It's called Red Note.
Hello, TikTok refugees from the US. Welcome to Red Note. 小红书.
Hi, TikTok refugee. When I opened this app that morning, I was completely shocked. I was thinking,
did they call us fucking refugees? They calling y'all refugees. I hope y'all paying attention, bro. They're calling y'all TikTok refugees. Y'all fucking crackheads if y'all download Red Note. I'm sorry, I ain't judging, but
TikTok refugee. When I opened this app that morning, I was completely shocked. I was thinking, am I getting to the right app?
Now we've got TikTok refugee like you guys flooding 小红书. Is it just me or this app feels like a new world?
Is Elizabeth Schulze a TikTok refugee? I don't know.
Yeah, they trying to take over, bro. Yeah, I fall for this shit. Y'all out of there, bro. We got one thing, and that's our freedom. We done already let America compromise our freedom, the American government, because we don't do shit we supposed to do, and now we finna let China compromise our freedom and take over. This is crazy.
Oh, let's ask her. And let's also ask you why TikTok users are choosing to move to this app in particular.
Okay, so admittedly for this story, Kira, I did download Red Note. I just checked. It's still the #1 download on Apple's App Store. Really notably about this app, Kira, this was launched in 2013. It is also a Chinese-owned app. So when you actually go to download it in the App Store, the name is still in Mandarin, and when we try to click on the terms and conditions, all of the language there, it's still written in Mandarin. So what we're seeing here is, yes, users are trying to find an alternative in case TikTok doesn't start to work as soon as Sunday, but they're also doing this as a little bit of an act of defiance, saying, look, we know that TikTok is owned by a Chinese parent company, and we don't care. In fact, we're going to flock to an alternative that is also owned by a Chinese company. And the other #2 download that we're seeing in the App Store, Kira, is called
Defiance. So we go defy our own American government for a Chinese government out instead of trying to make our shit better. That's our fucking problem. We whine and complain about the American government. Everybody talk with their friends about how bad shit is and how much they want stuff to change, but nobody's willing to do nothing. But we'll do something like this. This is, bro, we ain't nothing but batteries. Americans are nothing but batteries. We just charge up people's money machines. Come on, bro. This is ridiculous, man.
Lemonade. This is a little bit more like Pinterest. It's more focused on still photos and videos. But when you go on TikTok, this is actually a sister app of TikTok's. It's also owned by ByteDance. That's also gaining some traction right now.
I'm sorry. TikTok refugees is fucking crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I apologize for all the cussing, but Americans, maybe this shit deserves to fall.
Now, again, has that Chinese owner.
Well, okay, then as you just said, Red Note is also a Chinese app. So are there any concerns that it could also eventually be banned?
Absolutely. I mean, remember, the whole point of the TikTok law, the federal law that was passed with bipartisan support through Congress, signed into law by President Biden, upheld by the courts, has been to try to get TikTok to divest of that Chinese ownership. So actually, Lemonade, which is also owned by the same owner as TikTok, ByteDance, it could be subject to the same ban. Red Note could face that kind of a fate down the line, that we haven't heard any rumblings about that quite yet. So that's the reality here, is that the Chinese ownership is what has concerned officials when they're talking about the possibility of the Chinese government influencing Americans' opinions online, providing disinformation, potentially.
Too late. They're calling people on Red Note that come from TikTok refugees, bro. On a fucking phone, social media app. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, we don't have no American pride. We don't have no pride in our local government. We don't have no pride in nothing these days, bro. Being American just feels like you just a battery at this point. And it's our fault. We can't even blame our government because we should have control over our government. That's what makes America America. But everybody say we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't do this. But y'all can do this shit. Y'all can go to Red Note and make that a thing. Okay.
Manipulating them and also tracking their data for now, that's a national security concern we've heard for years now from several administrations. One thing that's notable, Kira, is that there hasn't been as much rumblings about some of the U.S.-based alternatives here. So YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, maybe even Snapchat. We're not seeing this kind of same flood of action toward those platforms, but maybe that's something we will see over time if TikTok really does go away. U.S. users would end up going and spending more of their time there, and advertisers might also end up spending more of their dollars there too.
Motherfuckers act like dope fiends, bro. I'm finna go to the comments, but motherfuckers acting like dope fiends. We have to use a Chinese app. I want a Chinese app. I don't want to go to YouTube Shorts. I don't want to do nothing on Instagram. It has to be Chinese. Y'all don't even speak the language. Well, they'll teach us the language. They'll teach us the language. This is crazy to me. The number of people learning Mandarin on Duolingo shot up 200% in the last couple of days. This is crazy, bro. The greatest thing about this is that normal Chinese and Americans are building bridges of communication. 70 years of anti-Chinese propaganda gone out the window like that. No one is influencing anyone on this app. Everyone is noticing the affordability in their country and the freedom that they actually have and the amount of propaganda you guys are actually pushing on people. Oh my goodness. Download it. Now we know why the US spends. Bro, I get it, bro. I promise y'all, I get it. The American government is failing right now. But why? We're not pushing these people out. We don't stand up as Americans. Like, it kills me, bro. This is not the way, bro. Protesting against our own country is crazy in terms of supporting another country. That's crazy. Why not rise up here and do something here? I get it. Regular Chinese people are just like the regular Americans. They're oppressed by their government. But this is not the answer. We can change our government. They can't change theirs. We can stand up to ours if we choose to. Nobody wants to do that, but we want to download Red Note. Okay. Red Note is such a wonderful community. People are very welcoming there. Y'all are fucking weird. Learning Mandarin in Red Note and deleting my Facebook account. I heard we're in America. Why are we learning Chinese? Why are we learning Mandarin? Am I tripping? I get why people are mad, bro. I really do, because you own it. But this is weird to me, man. This is weird to me, bro. This is weird. Let's see what they got to say about this shit.
Hello TikTok, you switching to Red Note. Here's my review. Red Note is a social media platform like TikTok that's already super popular and jumped up to #1 in social media on the App Store. Now you tell me. I don't know if this is personalized for me or if they're just excited that we're all coming to the app. At my Explore page, I'm seeing a lot of Americans. I mean a lot of Americans. Now, you can set your thing to English. However, there's still a huge language barrier. Now you see this right here? This little I is a warning. They took my content down. So I click the warning and it's all Mandarin. I don't know why they took it down. I don't know why. So it shows me that there's some very strong moderation on this app. Like, oh, no problem, whatever. They took it down, post another one. I post another one. A minute later, it gets stuck in review. So I click this. This is what it means it's being reviewed. I learned this because I've been on that for like 10 minutes. And this came up. I don't know what this means. I don't, 99%. I don't know what any of this means. So if you're an American content creator,
Bro, please don't go to Red Note. Look at this. It's still censorship on Red Note, and it's you can't read fucking Mandarin. Why do y'all want to do that, bro? Is being on TikTok that serious? Y'all want to protest America that seriously? Like, I get it, bro, but we need to start rising up against what we don't like over here in America and changing that. This is not the answer. This is not the form of protest that I like. Maybe it's just me, but this is crazy.
You will be moderated very, very harshly and you won't understand what is even happening right now. This makes it hard to make content on the app because we don't know their terms and conditions and what their rules are. We don't know what can be said and not be said, but shows me the free speech everybody's looking for may not be at Red Note. Something I did think was interesting.
Thank you. It don't even seem like free speech is on Red Note. And you have to learn Mandarin. You have to interact with Mandarin. We're fucking American. At the end of the day, I get it. You don't like a lot what's going on in America, but we're fucking American, whether you like it or not, if you're over here and you from here, man. This is crazy to me. Instead of us focusing on fixing our problems, us coming together, whether it be locally or on the national level, no. They took TikTok away. Let's go get another Chinese app and say, screw you, America, and whatever else we trying to do. I get it. The average American and the average Chinese person, we're not enemies. I get that, bro. But they government and our government don't get along. That's a fact. That don't mean you see a Chinese person, you don't like them, because that ain't got nothing to do with them. But at the end of the day, bro, this is crazy. I'm an American. This is crazy.
They seem to have a team mode. I've never seen that on a social media. That's interesting. Lastly, if you are looking for a way to get paid, you are not going to get paid on this app unless you are selling a product. As far as I'm concerned, there's no way for American content creators to make money on this app. So if you want to do it just cause, cool. But I don't think it'll laugh if high effort content creators aren't going to get compensated, because we saw what happened to Vine. People will migrate to a new platform when the high effort content creators find out, okay, I can make a living here. So can I recommend Red Note? I don't know too much about it. The moderation, not too keen on that. Maybe there'll be updates in the future. Right now, it's not the bee's knees. It's there, but it seems severely underdeveloped when we compare it to TikTok and what we're used to. Looking for short, funny clips and that's it. This app could be for you. Huge language barrier. But there are those that are dedicated to teaching Americans Mandarin and Americans dedicated to trying to learn Mandarin. And I think it's funny that Americans are going to Red Note, another Chinese-owned app, to get closer to the Chinese spies, because the government tried to tell Americans what to do. People are saying they're going to move out the country. People are purposely joining other Chinese big apps. That's so funny to me. We will get our app. Whether it's TikTok, we're going to get our app, but this isn't going to work out for the American government. I'll say that much. Red Note aside, this is not.
Yeah, bro, the American government, I feel you. They out of there, but man, this ain't the answer. We just choose stupid ways to do stuff as the average American. We need to wake up, bro, because at this point, we ain't nothing but batteries, bro. We batteries for our government. We batteries for the Chinese government. It's just crazy. We need to get together and start changing some of this stuff. It's too late. Red Note 2025. It's not Red Note. It's Little Red Book. That's ironic. US banned TikTok over CCP concerns, and Nick's alternative is named Little Red Book. If you don't know that book, it's about quotes that the chairman Mao, who served for the CCP. Man, this is crazy, bro. Red Notes can make a shitload of money if they just did this. Lobby like crazy for TikTok ban. Get loose on moderation and get a translator. This is crazy, bro. I saw a video from someone saying give them time to adjust to sudden onslaught of US users. There are going to be a lot of things they have to adjust. I like how people are refusing to shift to Instagram. That's like, I don't know. They are mad at TikTok. Wait till they find out about Tencent, a Chinese-owned company that is one of the world's largest video game distributors. Man, this is crazy, bro. Well, y'all go ahead and be batteries for the Chinese government using Red Note. Y'all could be batteries if y'all want to, bro. I mean, there was just one review. Now we got, man, I just don't know. It just got to be a Chinese app though, huh? Even though they don't like us. I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know if y'all rocking with Red Note. Why not? I'm not feeling it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Let me see what they saying on X, man. Let me see what they got going on X. What's going on? Man, fuck this shit, bro. I'm done talking about Red Note, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm not rocking with Red Note, and it's not even just because I'm pro Trump, I'm pro government, or however the hell that shit go. It's just, bro, nah, man. They government don't even look out for their own people, bro. So I have my respect them to look out for me. And then the fact that people is using, well, our government do this, our government do that. Why we don't stand up and change our government, our situation? It's more of us than them. And then we know regular people in the government. You know people at the post office. You know people that do other government jobs, man. You can apply for government jobs. People act like the government is different from us. That's crazy to me. And I don't like how this is. I don't like where this is going, bro. It feels like I get why a lot of people aren't proud to be an American right now, but at the same time, we're American, bro. And I'm saying this as a black dude. America ain't never fuck with me. But I don't know. I don't think red note's the answer. I don't think supporting China is the answer. I get it. We have no problem with a average citizen, and they average citizen don't have no problems with us. But our governments don't get along, bro. They got separate agendas, and I'm saying us going against our government ain't gonna solve our problems. It's us changing our government, coming together as a people. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Y'all rocking with Red Note? How y'all feel about the TikTok ban? But I'm gone, man.